Guys, the Wild Ninja here, and today we're taking a look at another Ninjago Legacy magazine. This is issue 32. Now, I was able to pick up pretty much free copies of this magazine. Reason being is, usually you'd get a spare, like, tin or something like this in this sort of Legacy magazine. However, this is a different scenario. So usually in different countries, maybe back in German, you might get a tin, you might get that tin, you might get that one. However, in Australia, finally, we got 3 different ones. And I've noticed here in Australia, we can get different sort of minifigs in different packs. So I was able to find 3 different ones at one store. So I thought I'd pick them up. Now, the only other one that I couldn't find is, originally, I think the magazine came with a Kai and a one of the core snakes, which is interesting. However, this one doesn't have that, and actually, I think in that one, the Kai is fully complete. I feel like this is more better for value. You get a Legacy Ghost, which is pretty hard to find now, a tin with some core ninja, especially Cole, he's pretty hard to get, and you get a bonus, too, with Mech Pilot Lloyd. This is absolutely interesting to take a look at. We're not going to take a look at the free tins and little core thing here, just because it's not really that interesting. It's something that I feel is separate from this video. I have reviewed those 2 in the past, so it might be worth checking those out in a separate video. That one I've never seen before in my life until now, so that's interesting. But that Lloyd one is the one that goes with this magazine, so take a look at that. Sorry for the magazine, of course. This is going to delve into a lot of hunted sort of stuff, which is really cool. They still have Dragons Rising stuff in here, which is pretty cool. We've got the Team Mech combo set, a bit about Master Wu, and we're just back in Hunted. I do love the Hunted sort of vibes and aspects. Very, very interesting to see the ninja in the core suits, and then young Wu, of course, I was going to say young Lloyd, but that is not the case. We get a huge poster of the J, Superstar Rockin' J, and then the ninja in the first realm, which is pretty cool. Some more sort of Prime Impus stuff. Nia. The next issue will be of Mech Pilot Lloyd, Cole and Lord Raz in his purple skin. Pretty cool. And then we have some trading cards at the back that you can cut out. But let's take a look at the Lloyd tin. So firstly, I'm going to just mention before we take a look at the tin, this base bug is going to look a bit messy. I'm filming a stop motion video. Climakai is at the back and Lord Raz is there. Maybe that doesn't make much sense. Maybe because Raz is just there just because I don't know what I need to do with that figure just yet in the stop motion. But this tin's very interesting. I should take a look at what's obviously on the sides. We have Lloyd's symbol and Imperium symbol there. We got the Imperium God. And Lloyd's face with the dragon energy power. Hopefully we see that in the show. Oh, shoot. Legacy box. Sorry if that was also loud. And just, it's pretty cool. Showing us information. Obviously, that's the important piece of the set. I like this tin a lot. I think this is maybe just the best one. I sort of just like the special effects on these tins. Comparing it to past ones, which would be the other 2 here that we're not going to take a look at. Just they feel like generic tins. However, in the past couple magazines, they have felt very interesting. So this is the only tin that we're going to look at today, guys, because the other tins have been something that we have seen before. We get Lloyd in his mech pilot suit with no armor, and same with the Imperium God. Now, is it a letdown that they don't come with their armor? Maybe for the Imperium God, but I'm not so worried about Lloyd. Those are 2 swords that you do get in the set. You get one of the transparent armstrons, which is really an easy way to get it. And this little staff for Lloyd. So pretty cool nonetheless to get those 2 weapons, which is really cool. Now the Imperium Guard looks pretty cool. He's sick. He's just, I should zoom in. He's the same that you get in the sets, of course, just without the armor, or in books actually. So that's pretty nice to get. And then Lloyd is just without shoulder pads. Still such an amazing figure. Sad that we miss out on just some extra stuff on him. But still, nonetheless, I'm happy to get another copy. So I got 3 of this tin, so I do have 3 now Mech Pilot Lloyds, which will go up on what I'm going to sell up on Marketplace, and so will the other tins. Honestly, if you want to get this magazine, hopefully you get something like, let me pull it back up onto the screen. Hope to God you get something like this with Core Kai. I think this is the more interesting thing in the pack. I don't want to open it, just kind of want to seal it and have it sealed to sell. I think that's the most interesting thing. I think that's the most common thing here in Australia. So if you can get that and get that. I always recommend tins because you can store like money, coins, and all that stuff in them. That's sort of what I do with my tins. Or when I'm selling imported minifigs, I leave them in the tins. So I might recommend doing that. An nice, easy way for Ninjago fans to store stuff. So in the comment section down below, let me know your thoughts. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.